We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Arizona, the third baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Escobar.
First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. Oh, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Ozuna giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
In now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ballgame.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Ketel Marquez.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta, the runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Peralta.
First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Escobar on third with 2 out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's one down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea.
Ouch, that one hit him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
No strike.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ozuna.
From the stretch. Oh, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1. Here it is. In the air out to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Set to get his evening at the plate. Carson Kelly, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Christian Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 2-1.
Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Ildemaro.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope.
Vargas, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2-0 count. The pitch, well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Nope.
Ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Down to 3-1. 1.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In his career, Duvall is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different value to the manager on a daily basis.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. There is Ahmed. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. He drew a walk his first time up.
Nick Ahmed.
Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Ketel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in, and there's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Carson Kelly would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
0-2, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Very high, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Vargas.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Calhoun.
To the plate now, Calhoun. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just inside. On the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll now a 5-0 game. Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Robbie Ray. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1,
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 2-0. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is right there. 1 down. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Chris Russin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
1-0.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. From the belt, kicks and deals.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Ronald
digging in,
Acuna
Ronald Acuna
Jr.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 20, Marcell
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. In now, Nick Ahmed.
Number 13, shortstop,
And he fouls this one off. He doubled his last time through. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ahmed is retired, and there's one away.
The center field.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. This one's down to third. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2-0 to Adam Duvall. The 2-0 on the way. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker is under it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me?
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate,
now
Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Vargas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And he misses again. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Now batting
At the plate,
the
Dansby
shortstop,
Swanson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a
number
wall.
13.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ozuna.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Touki Toussaint gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And right into the shift. The 2-1 home. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the pitcher, Robbie.
At the plate now, Robbie Ray. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Toussaint is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Toussaint, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And the count will be full. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped him up. Darno is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Adam
off
Duvall.
for the break.
It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Camargo is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
3-2.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
First pitch on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notorious.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he rips it on the ground to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one. Ball
Outside,
one.
that's a ball.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone down the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
David Peralta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Christian Walker.
From the stretch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Camargo's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Charlie Culberson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Charlie Culberson.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. Mike Leake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. Play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Darren O'Day comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
56.
Ildemaro Vargas will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just hung in there on that one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2.
Thank you.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stephen Vogt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Vogt.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Eduardo Escobar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stefan Crichton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Stefan
Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Acuna is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit now stands at 5.
The first baseman, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. 1 away for the Braves now here in inning number 8. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis
into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, d'Arnaud is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-1 home. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And he got him. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Kevin Ginkel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. And danger.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention,
Jackson
please.
enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
For the Diamondbacks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jackson features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad. You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, David Peralta. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. work the quadrants.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Peralta blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading up for the Braves, the
At
second
the plate
baseman,
now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Two and 0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
the batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And now, Dansby Swanson fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Andrew
right
Chafin
fielder,
takes the
13.
ball now in inning number 9,
Ronald
looking to close the
Acuna
door.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Ball 1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Chafin, an Ohio native, who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Up next,
So
for
digging in now,
The
Marcell
left fielder.
Ozuna, and he needs to make
Marcell.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Ozuna.
ninth. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The D-backs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Ray earns his first win of the season. Sean Newcomb couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Andrew Chafin closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.